Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Tulane Green Wave taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side. And then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Nothing but green ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job for the quarterback.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking to throw it again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. They'll leave it with him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Give to the fullback. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The end of the first quarter. Purdue 7, Tulane 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. With jet sweep pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And now it's fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Boilermakers in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw it again. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. This time he's got it. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe kick.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boston College showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory, and every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Lets it fly. Connection to the right.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Gonna let it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Line gets set. 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Here, people.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
No pressure?
Just a few seconds
Oh, he's a
remaining
bum.
here as they
He's
try
a
to put
bum.
something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Wrong button.
So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas.
And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Purdue! A great catch and run for 6. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Alabama and Tennessee in one of the best rivalries in the SEC, and they are lighting up victory cigars as we speak. Let's show you where. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it at the end zone, making a huge play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. This one's complete. And they bring him down, but did you see?
Is that Toby, bro? This nigga has a 99 jumping, bro. How the fuck did he
Don't
jump?
always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that.
That damn
type of
sure was
protection
Toby.
and
Bro, that's
enough
bogus
time
as
for a
hell.
receiver to run that slow developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you...
Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Complete to the right. Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Greenway. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Ball skips out of bounds, penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he will wisely
They
throw
got
it
the
to
best
the kid
offensive
playing the
line in
tuba.
the fucking world.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart
My
play.
Nick,
And the
fucking
QB coach and the
say.
OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so easy.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Good fucking
And
hands,
it
James.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets
That wasn't
it
a
to him,
forward
he's able to
pass, bro.
Oh, look out, there he goes. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Touchdown, Purdue! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Now this offense is back on the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Purdue 35, Tulane
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. Now improvising. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Runs through the tackle. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I love that play call on 4th down because they go RPO, and essentially the football can go 3 different ways. He could have handed it off, he could have thrown for it, or just keep it himself. He took the latter option. It doesn't matter. That was the right decision on that play to keep this drive alive. Great job.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Coming after him. On the run, still looking. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
He's not afraid to go deep. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Keep up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
The Boilermakers line it up with a first and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tulane.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he added the extra point. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense starts with a short field. Looking to go up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be right here to end the game.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Touchdown, Purdue! And the beatdown has ensued. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not...
All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56, Tulane 21.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out